World Day of Prayer for Vocation is the first Sunday of Easter, which is also known as the Good Shepherd Sunday. It is a day universally in the Catholic Church we pray for more vocations into the sacred Catholic priesthood and consecrated life. But the whole idea of vocation Sunday goes beyond priesthood and consecrated life. It is about vocations in holistic ways. That is, vocation of the priesthood, consecrated life, marital and single blessedness. On this day, we also promote God's children embracing, becoming priests, reverend brothers, reverend sisters, getting married, and practicing their faith as Catholics. And lastly, encouraging those who will not become priests, religious, married, that they can live faithfully by God's grace as single blessedness state of life. That is, as single persons. To put it more clearly, there are three types of vocation in the Catholic Church. 1, marriage. 2, single life, single blessedness. And 3, priesthood and religious life. Through these three categories of vocation, the Church uses them to help us discern God's plan for us. In the single blessedness, that is the single life, you are truly being called to single life for some good reasons, like being convinced through guided discernment that marriage or priesthood or religious life is not meant for you because of committing more time to service work, some church projects, or some volunteer works that require full time and attention. So for a consecrated single person, this means such a person devotes his or her life to God in a pure and faithful way that is free from sexual activity. Marriage. In the marriage life or in the married life, two people, the husband and the wife, come together in a beautiful union. The two, that is, the man and the woman, become one. To live the life as married people, the Church guides the potential couples through a program known as marriage course or prenuptial process, which depends on the particular church or diocese. In some places, you have 3 months of marriage course or 6 months of marriage course, as the case may be. While after that, or within that same period, you have the calling or banns of marriage at a public celebration of Holy Mass for 3 good times. And the end of the whole process is a celebration of Holy Mass, all things being equal, where the couple take vows to be husband and wife till death do them part. Priesthood or religious life. To be a diocesan priest, there is need for an expression to be made known to a vocation director in the particular diocese. And after that, when you are admitted, you go through a spiritual year program, which is always for a year, as the case may be. The young man proceeds to a major seminary and spends at least 8 years of formation. This depends on the regulation of a particular diocese, and after which the candidate is ordained a deacon and eventually a Catholic priest. To be a religious priest, there is need for an expression to be made known to a vocation director of a particular congregation or a set of apostolic life. The young man is admitted to a apostolic program, goes through a novitiate program, takes simple vows, and eventually takes perpetual vows. This also depends on the regulation of the particular congregation in question. The professed member is eventually ordained a Catholic priest. To be a religious sister, the young lady is admitted to a apostolic program, proceeds to a novitiate program, and takes first religious profession of vows of chastity, poverty, and obedience.